Jake here from Car Kingdom Southend with the Range Rover Sport P400e. This is the facelift model of the L494 and it's an autobiography dynamic model, and we'll talk you around the spec of this hybrid car. So starting on the front alloy, we have Pirelli P0 tyres all the way round, Scorpion Zeros. They've got plenty of tread left on those, but we do have some corrosion marks to the alloys, just so you're aware. This quarter looks nice and clean. The lights look good also, and they are working exactly as they should. Bottom splitters look lovely and fresh along the bottom, and the grills are all intact around the front with your hybrid charging system on the left hand side of the bonnet. Black badges, and the bonnet looks nice and clean also. There are some tiny little stone chips just on the front, as you'd expect from a car and these miles. Now coming around on the driver's side, there is a slight mark that has been touched in just here on the front bumper, just so you're aware in the video. And looking at this tyre here, Pirelli Scorpion Zero, plenty of tread left on that. Once again, this alloy has some tiny little corrosion marks as you get up close, but the rest of the alloy is nice and clean. Looking down the side here, no scratches or dents. Even the wing mirror covers look nice and glossy and black. Same with the side fence here. And as you just come down the side of the car, you can see there's no dents, no scratches or anything of the kind. And we've had these black framing all around here, freshly polished, so they really ping out in the sun. Another Scorpion Verde tyre on the back, Pirelli again. This alloy looks lovely and clean. No scratches to comment on there. And just looking around the back of the vehicle here, this quarter looks lovely and clean. Lights working exactly as they should. And just looking across the bottom, looks nice and tidy. Even the gloss black across there had a tiny little mark as you get up close just here, but the rest of it is nice. Rear camera working as it should, and boot lid looks in good order. The same with the rear glass and the spoiler. Coming around here on the passenger side, light again, that looks nice and clean, nothing to comment on. This quarter here, no marks or scratches or dents or anything of the kind, and the quarter at the top looks good also. Looking at the alloy, I would say this is the worst alloy out of them all. This does have some slight more corrosion marks than some of the other wheels, but once again, they are just corrosion marks and they're just sort of a blemish on the surface. Looking down this side here, no dents, scratches or marks again, and the black framing around the windows has just been freshly polished, so that looks nice and clean, along with the mirror caps. So overall, exterior wise, very clean indeed. Rightio, the Range Rover Sport interior, starting with the seats. They are so comfortable and soft, these seats. The bolster looks in really good condition, and so does the bottom bolster here. They're heated and cooled on the front side. You've got your petrol cap buttons, boot buttons at the bottom, adaptive cruise control and heated steering wheel. The leather on the seat is in really lovely condition also. At time of filming, the mileage is 68,336. Let's just click OK on that. Look to the middle, you've got all your heated seat functionality here and your cooled seats as well, which come on and off as you need them. Up the top, we've got Apple CarPlay. You've also got all of your camera functionality and everything at the top here. At the bottom, you've also got your cup holders, you've got all your off-road controls, and you can have it in full EV mode as well. Looking at the armrest, this is a cooled armrest, so you've got the fridge underneath there. We've got a lovely big sliding panoramic sunroof, which is just on tilt at the moment. Speakers at the top, Meridian surround sound as well. Let's just jump out of the car and look in the back. Lovely and tidy in the rear. The rear customer or the rear owner didn't have anyone sit in the back. It was just a personal car for him to drive, so the carpets are like new and the leather is in pristine condition. And also looking at the aircon controls down here, you've got your heated seats in the rear also. Just looking at the dashboard in the middle, you'll see it's in lovely condition, and you've got a nice Alcantara headlining all the way across. Love a fluffy headlining. Now let's have a look in the boot whilst we're here. Automatic again, press the button, that will come up exactly as it should. The private plate does come with the car. It is a 19 plate as well, so these will come with it if you want to take it off, although there's no need. There is no parcel shelf with the vehicle, but there is a rubber boot liner, and the carpets underneath look in very good condition. You've also got the air suspension bottoms at the back if you wanted to bring the back end of the vehicle up and down for loading. And as we just press this button up here again, that will shut.